Here. You. Here. That also means we do have some airplanes in reserve should we need them somewhere else, which is good. Really, really good. So, we're done with this one. How about now? I was actually, this time I was right. 12%. Right. They do get quite a malus here. 25%, but don't care. Sub-Saharan Africa. How can you naval invade here? You try down here, that's okay. Why are you overlapping here? These are not your orders. It's supposed to be over here. Concentrated industry. Awesome. So, I guess construction speed is what we really, really want. It's a little bit early, and I don't want to spend 400 days on that. So we're gonna go and do excavation, or spend it on something completely different. We could go here. That definitely always helps, 5%. Yeah. Is there anything we want just right now? None of this crap. It's become completely useless since they added this stuff and restrictions and limitations, and I hate it. I do. That might be quite something, because we do get the river attack plus 100%, which is really useful, especially for tanks. They get a huge malus on that. Attack and defense, 179 days. Everything else here would also make sense. Having that in itself, yes, is okay. Gets interesting as soon as you get the upgrade, because you get a 100% suppression bonus. Quite nice. Do we have to worry about that, really? Probably not. As long as the army is there, we're probably fine. Still waiting so we can work on those. That might be a thing. Let's put that in between. You know, 55 days isn't really that much. These are going to be finished in a second. Nice. And you are actually trying to invade here, huh? Is that one? Is that the one that's going to happen here? Don't care. I have troops. Yaha. Let's have a look at the political map and see where the issues are. I don't see any. Our territory is our territory. That isn't, because it's in the no-fly zone, I almost said. It's, you know, we can't go in there. We could from that part. Can we? No, we cannot, because Italy is not at war with that. Oh, yeah, if it was, then Italy would already invade Spain. How good is Spain right now? 116 divisions. Italy? Yikes! Germania? That is going to be a humongous issue. I hope that our divisions are better, and we could afford way more. We could afford way more. I don't want to have 2 million divisions here. Honestly, I don't. You done? Yes. They're all gonna be so crap. Come on, give me a button. Okay. Fine. Here. Be like that. Commandeur. Well, we don't have much to do here. These guys, I'm gonna put them up here. Yeah, that's perfect. That's one zone. Do I need? Yeah, well, do I need that? Probably. Watch. Does not matter. That is what it is going to be. So then we have room for one more. That's so perfect. One more to hold all of this. Yeah. And as soon as we have that, this army up here is going to be moved, probably up here or something. Now, well, we need them down here, so we need to do something up here. Finland, you're in the way. We could have Finland quickly join the Allies by attacking them. Yeah, they probably would. Don't know if they would, but it would be an interesting thing to watch. How many troops do you have? Nothing. Nothing that could stand up to us. Yeah, I'd like to have an uninterrupted territory up here. FCA's army, you're gonna get a job. Right here. You're gonna invade Finland and make it pay for its crimes against humanity. I don't know, something like that. Go. That also means that we are going to wait until the game unfreezes. Do this so we get done with that whole thing. And then we're going to take U12 and put you on this front line. So when I say this front line, I only mean this part. Because I do not intend to expand on German territory. No. Just get to this. Go. When you're done with that, you come back. Aha! I can actually take you, because this war is going to happen before we attack the Axis. I can take you, I said, and put you on here as well. Cool, so let us do that. Let's attack Finland. 25 days. Cool. Which army is that? It's that one, of course. Attack orders have been given. Nope. Germany, I don't want to scare you, but nope. This is not how that is going to work. Okay. Next army? Almost. 17.6. Still doing construction repairs, still nothing else we would really need to do. Yeah, still repairing everything. 400% speed, we definitely need to get more. Maximum speed. All of this needs to be repaired. I want those. And I want them fast. But we're getting there. Stupid mosquito. So how long does this take? We're complete? Never. There's a lot of modifiers on this one. Lovely. Experimental rockets. Done. And ahead of time bonus for rocket engines. 459 freaking days. Ahead of time penalty reduction only works as long as it's far, far in the future, because the more reduction you get. Like, if you get a penalty of 800 days and you can reduce it down to 400 days, you know, that's stripping almost 3 years down to almost 1. Sure. Yeah, we just gotta, gonna do that. Also, V1 rockets. There you go, that's what I want. So once that is done, we're not gonna jump to 1944. What are we gonna do with you in 3 days? Probably that, to get it going, because it takes a while. And I want that. I want all the upgrades before we start the war with Germany, as best as we can. Pretty happy that we don't need any of these two. So we have room for more. More other things. Still don't know if I actually need those. Well, it's going to take a while. 176 days. There you go. This one, please. Yo, that's still going to take ages. And upgrade. no, look, we actually dropped, but we are gaining 1.8 per day. That's so nice. What else did I add? I think when I added this first, instead we started at 100% efficiency and we gained 12.7 per day. It's awesome. Does it actually change if I add a new line here? Let's see. $12.7 per day. Let's compare. 1.8 per day, 12.2 per day. Does this go down? Does this change in any way? Let's wait until midnight. 1.877, 1.822. 5.5, yeah, that does change. So, no. One is enough, thank you. We are getting 186 per day. We are getting 790 tanks per day. We do need more mechanized. Fast. Really, really fast. How much do we have? 80,000. That's nothing. So if we were to take these and switch this one to mechanized. We have 756 experience, that's cool. So, 12,000 less motorized, 12,000 additional mechanized. We have 81,000. So if that's 12,000, this will be 60,000, right? 12 times 5. Motorized is, what is that? I had stats a second ago. Like, hello. I get stats here. How about here? Or there? Speed. Doesn't give me any speed. Reduces attack slightly, don't care. Movement and forest goes up. Okay. I don't see speed. This is mechanized 1 currently, so they are really, really slow. So I'm going to switch this whole branch over to infantry, and then I'm going to switch this whole branch over to mechanized. Haha, 2 clicks for the whole thing. We need 60,000 mechanized. Let's do it. Nice. I also took out these 2 tanks, 1 artillery and 1 tank destroyer, because we were at 45 combat width for some reason, and you know, artillery is 3 and destroyers are 2, so that worked out. So we're back at 40. That should give us optimal combat width to attack with the maximum amount of divisions. There's nothing we can add here. Well, we could start producing anti-tank and just put it in as support. Not like we got anything else to do with our time. We don't have that research yet, so is there anything finishing up soon? Yeah, you. With 55 days. Although I am considering of just putting in anti-air. Can you have anti-air support company? I'm actually not sure about that. That's my throat. It's not my nose, it's my throat. It's, yeah, yesterday I couldn't stream at all. I had a sore throat. The day before I had a meeting that lasted for like, what felt like 18 hours. It was probably 5 or so. And most of the time I was talking. Having a real live job is kind of a pain, but you know, it's also quite fun, not when you have to talk all day. And then stream afterwards and, you know, stuff and things. So yesterday wasn't really good for me. I also seem to be catching a cold, a little bit. This will still take a moment. Yeah, 3 days. So let's see if we can finish this war before the 3 days are over. That would be cool. Don't think so, but... Northern Scandinavia, shut up, we're gonna attack anyway! I'm not gonna call anybody in, we're gonna do this by ourselves. See if they join the allies, if they do, if they don't, it doesn't matter. Army is going. Yeah, they joined the allies. How come this isn't going? Oh, we're getting attacked, yeah, that's okay. Wait, what? We have decryption advantage. We're attacking with 12,000 something soft attack. Even though terrain and night malus. Well, at least the night malus should go away in a couple hours. Heart attack is in there. We have breakthrough of 31,000, and they are countering that with 25,000 defense, a little bit of heart attack, and negligible soft attack. I think what they have, 262 organization, while we are attacking with 130, and we have the big terrain modifier. They are in multiple combats. They do get a bonus for their terrain because they're holding. And they can pierce my tanks. That is interesting. What are you throwing against me there? You have support anti-tank and no real anti-tank. I don't like that. Well, those seem to be fairly big divisions. Anyway, we're doing this, as you can see. Did we just capture or recapture Leningrad? No, we did capture it, it seems. Or at least the adjacent territory. Yeah, this is kind of going. I like it. We've made a pocket. Nice. Proved artillery, here we go. So, anti-air would be really nice. Maximum advantage by not giving the enemy air superiority. Anti-tank against Germany, probably a good deal to have. I have enough fighters. I think we're good on fighters. And we can only add one more thing. Thinking about switching from artillery over to rocket artillery. Let's see. Let's take this one and this one. And just have a quick look. What's the big difference? Defense, artillery is better. Soft attack, rocket is better. Piercing, regular is better. Makes sense. I mean, it's a shell and not a rocket, right? Production cost, not much of a difference for us. Breakthrough, definitely rockets. Construction cost, definitely rockets. Hard attack, not so much rockets. Reliability, doesn't matter. It upgrades our Katyushka? Is that what it was called? The rocket artillery, the motorized one, by 300%. Yeah, we're not going to get that anyway. So is that worth it, or is it not? You get some nice upgrades here, 150%, but then again, you get more upgrades here. And this is just standard artillery, so all of this combined here is probably more of a modifier than these four, I'd say. So I'm probably going to stick to that. So are we going to go anti-tank or are we going to go anti-air? We do have tank destroyers and such. We are pretty much geared towards anti-tank warfare with the tank destroyers and the medium tanks, and anti-people warfare with the tank artillery, self-propelled guns, the SPGs, and the tanks and the mechanized. So I feel like that is worthwhile. That does also unlock to get tank anti-air. And tank anti-air has a really nice soft attack against people. If I remember correctly. It also comes with some piercing here, so it's not much, but adds more breakthrough. It's way cheaper to produce because you only need one resource. You get your air attack, reliability, that doesn't all matter. So you get 7 hard attack, which you don't get over here. Now you do 15, so half of that. Breakthrough, which you don't get over here. Same defense. Almost the same soft attack. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna just... Total anti-air. Here we go. Let's have that. And I feel like I wanted something else and I completely forgot about it. Who cares? Close that. And as you can see, we are attacking quite ferociously and we are winning. Everywhere. Okay, let us take these, put them on here, give them something to do. It would be like that. There you go. Go. Take these, put them on here. That should be everybody, but it isn't. Everybody, please. And then we can delete that and that. Go away. And then we do that and that. That should be good. Start moving around, messing up things.